In a small town where every person was born with a unique talent, there was one girl who hadn't yet discovered hers. Lily, a 12-year-old with messy brown hair, spent her days watching her family members shine in their special skills. Her older brother, Leo, was a math genius, solving equations that others could only dream of. Her cousin, Clara, was a dancer, her movements as graceful and precise as any machine. Everyone seemed to have a purpose, except Lily. She felt out of place, like a puzzle piece that didn't fit. One evening, after another dinner where her family members proudly displayed their talents, Lily quietly retreated to her room. She grabbed her favorite wrench and headed to the attic, a space filled with dust and forgotten inventions. It was the one place she felt truly at home. Surrounded by parts and gadgets she tried to build over the years, but nothing had ever worked the way she imagined. Lily's eyes fell on an old wooden chest in the corner, something she hadn't noticed before. She knelt down and opened it, revealing a strange mechanical device. It was covered in rust, and its heart-shaped core pulsed with a faint glow. Intrigued, Lily carefully cleaned the dust off and flipped the device over in her hands. It felt warm, alive, as if it was waiting for something. "What are you?" Lily whispered, half to herself, as she began to tinker with the device. A spark flew from her fingertips, and suddenly, the heart-shaped core glowed brighter. Metal arms and legs sprang out from the device, and a small mechanical creature appeared in front of her, its eyes wide and glowing. "Hello, Creator," the creature said in a soft, robotic voice. Lily gasped. "You can talk?" The creature nodded. "Yes. What am I to do?" Lily blinked, her heart racing. She hadn't expected this. But at that moment, something clicked in her mind. Perhaps this creating life was her talent, but she had no idea just how far this gift would take her. The next morning, Lily couldn't wait to show her family the creature she had brought to life. But as she walked through the streets, she noticed something strange. People were running in panic, shouting in fear in the distance. A massive mechanical creature, built from rogue inventions and discarded tools, was rampaging through the town. It was as if the entire town's technology had come alive and turned against them. "What is that?" Lily murmured, her heart pounding. Without thinking, the mechanical creature from her workshop leaped from her shoulder and dashed toward the chaos. It seemed determined to help, but Lily knew she had to do something too. She couldn't just stand by. "I need to stop it, but how?" she wondered aloud. The mechanical creature paused and turned toward her, its eyes glowing with determination. "You created me, Creator. Together, we will save the town." With a renewed sense of purpose, Lily followed the creature as it distracted the mechanical monster. Leading it away from the heart of the town, Lily sprinted to a nearby rooftop to get a better view of the situation. She saw a control panel on the side of the road invention, flashing with strange lights and wires. That's when it hit her. If she could somehow reprogram the monster's core, she could stop it. But she would have to be quick. Lily raced toward the control panel, her hands shaking as she began to wire the circuits together. Sparks flew as she worked, sweat dripping down her forehead. The rogue machine loomed closer, and she realized the creature's heart-shaped core was the key. If she could control it, the chaos would end. After a tense moment, Lily connected the last piece. A pulse of energy surged from the core, and the mechanical monster collapsed to the ground, its limbs freezing and its lights dimming. The town was safe. People gathered in the streets, cheering and clapping. Lily's family appeared from the crowd, their eyes wide with amazement. Her father, a proud inventor himself, clapped his hands in excitement. "You did it! You really did it!" he exclaimed. Lily smiled, feeling a warmth in her chest. She looked down at the little mechanical creature perched on her shoulder, its eyes glowing with pride. For the first time, she felt like she truly belonged. "I guess my talent wasn't about fitting in," she whispered to herself. "It was about creating something that could change the world." And in that moment, Lily realized that her unique gift wasn't just about building things, it was about using her creations to make a difference. She had finally found her purpose. The townspeople celebrated her bravery, and from that day on, Lily's inventions were no longer just mechanical wonders. They were the heart of a town that had finally recognized the value of her creativity. And so, Lily discovered that sometimes our talents are hidden, waiting for the right moment to shine. She learned that it wasn't about having the perfect gift, it was about believing in yourself and finding the courage to use what you have to make the world a better place.